Yo, here chilling with the boy. Um, I think this is your sign to get out of your head if you're watching this. Um, and let things evolve and allow yourself to be immersed and completely obsessed with things. Um, like there's this idea, I suppose, that I'm coming across recently, which is allowing yourself to be the thing, the person, the being that you want to see yourself being. Like we all have higher versions of ourselves, better versions of ourselves, what we want to be in life and in the future. And hopefully you do. If you do, then that's cool. If you don't, that's also cool. But if you do, talking to people that do, like me, you have to allow yourself to be that. And by that, I mean, do the things that you see yourself doing. And that could be kind of like scary or a bit cringe or a bit like just new, like different, uncomfortable. Yeah. Uh, can feel very like, I don't know if the right word is like on the nose. And once again, I'm doing this very much as a manifestation. I think is that I want to start being the person that I see in the mirror. Be the man that you want to see in the mirror. Don't let the world be your mirror. Is that what Lil Wayne said in that Cherry Bomb documentary? Only you can be the man in the mirror. Only you can judge the man in the mirror. Don't let the world judge the man in the mirror. Sound like that. Um, and it's hard. It's easier when you're on your own and you want to do that. And then when you go out in public or when you go out and see friends and family and, work colleagues or whatever, it kind of can easy for go out the window. But if you get out of your head, you can craft things and mold things more in a more focused way. I've been in my head for so long, and even when it comes to like writing sentences and being like my head, and it's intense and it's a lot to think outside of your head a lot. To have to think outside of your head a lot because you live in your head. But the more you try and do it, the easier it becomes, the more normal it feels, the more natural it comes to you. It's just practicing, it's just practice, and it's like practicing what you preach, and and it's dedication. I think once again, I'm saying what separates us from our idols and our inspirations and the people that do things that we want to do is it's just the dedication of how much they do it compared to how much we do it. And there's so many limiting factors to that, granted, always, 100%. Sitting here on my bed in my bedroom house in my parents' house. So, I'm only talking so much. So many limitations in this world. I just want to share this fucking experience that I'm going through right now, really, in life, where like I'm having the opportunity to be doing all the things that I've always wanted to do growing up in my early 20s and kind of doing them. And it feels I wouldn't even say it feels very surreal. Sometimes it doesn't feel surreal enough. It felt very surreal at the start. Now it feels it can go very normal. And I want to realize that it it's good that this is the normal, and like it should be that way, but don't treat it as mundane or normal or complacent. Don't get complacent about it. Never settle for anything in life ever. So for one, we're alive, we're on this earth, we're very lucky to be that way. So that's step one. Step two, if you have a brain and you have the power to do things, then you're very lucky. You have so many layers of blessings, you know, to have this stage in your life. If you were even watching this video, you know, and you're able and to just be alive, man, like, because to just be here is a blessing. We have so many opportunities to do. If you're able to be alive, then you have so many blessings. You have so many opportunities to do great things. You just got to put your mind to it, and you just got to do what feels natural and feels right. If it feels right, if it makes you feel something, it will make other people feel something. If it's funny, if it feels funny, like, people will find it funny. You know, if the focus is, I ain't saying like people. It's not that the focus is people. It's communicating ideas. Is from the angle and the standpoint that I'm coming from. Like, I have this need that it's not an attention seeking need. It's just a feeling of wanting to say how I feel and let that be heard, you know, and kind of let that be understood in a limited way, or in its fullest capacity, or in a limited capacity. I don't mind if it's understood or misunderstood. I just want a message of some kind to feel heard. And that takes time and effort to get to realize that, and keep realizing it and keep articulating it and figuring it out. But we're very blessed to be able to have that power to uh to to execute that and exercise it day by day. So it's very good. Life is very good. Life's very good. And yeah, you just got to get out of your head, do more, be the change you want to see. Just do everything, you know, to the fullest. I'm tired. It's short and sweet, but I feel like the last 3 videos have very much been a 3-parter. Actually, I might go back and rename them part 1, part 2, and part 3. And I feel like the first video was kind of at the start being like, I've got no, like, I'm kind of like, I've been busy. Damn, what am I doing? Then the middle one was like feeling almost like a low, kind of like, I'm not feeling anything. What the hell should I be doing? And now I'm kind of laying here realizing what I should be doing to move forward onto the next step in my life, and in my job, and in my arts, and in my relationships, and in my... That's what is important to me right now in life, so I'm gonna just keep pushing that. See where it gets me. Because I'm happy as fuck right now. Wouldn't you say, Humphrey? That boy's sound, though. Alright. Big love. You got this.